It's time to visit my place of birth, Zimbabwe. I haven't been back for over 25 years and so much time has passed, yet this place has never really left me. I'm going back to the houses I once called home, the places that shaped who I am today, and I don't know what I'll find. But the memories are still with me, and the feeling of coming home after all this time is actually quite exciting. We've arrived in Harare and the airport looks nice and new. We will be staying here for a couple of days. We'll have a look around and we'll do a little bit of a drive out to Henderson and to Bindura. We're coming into Harare. That's the Pearl building up there, and we're going to go out to Henderson and Bindura. I used to work in that building when I was working for ICL. The old 2nd Street has now got another name, and it'll lead into the 2nd Street extension. Lots of the lights don't work, so it's a little bit hit and miss over who goes first. I think this is getting into 2nd Street extension, and that's the big flay where we used to see the crown cranes. So we're about to leave Harare, and that's the road to Marlborough and Ma and Pa's house. Just up ahead we're going to come across that bridge, and then after that the polo grounds. So that's the bridge as you leave Harare. So it looks like where the polo grounds used to be is now some defence education facility. It says there, Zimbabwe National Defence University. The road out of Harare is much wider. It's a dual carriageway on this side and dual on the other side. This is a surprise. There's a tollway outside Harare on the Mazowe Road. So that toll's probably why this road's so good. We've come across a roundabout and it says the Parliament of Zimbabwe is over there. So I guess that's why this road's so good. That's Martin Bibi in the distance. There's a bit of roadworks around. And there's lots of agriculture around over there. They haven't done the whole road, we're now on a gravel road. But the other side's done. At least they're doing a bit of work, which is a good sign. That's the start of Henderson. You can see the offices in the distance. Mountain Bibi straight ahead. That's the offices up there. It's the front gate. I used to jump my horses over those walls. Oh, this road is stuffed. That's the offices. We might go for a drive around first and then we'll come back. That's Browson's house. Elliot's house over there. We'll go and have a look at the dairy. Wow, not much has changed. That little stable over there is where I used to keep my horse. And this is the dairy. Building up ahead is no different. That's the estate section. Road's pretty bad. That's the road going to our first house. Wow, this road's bad. And that's Jenny Mills's house. And that's Pa's offices. There's a new building there that didn't used to be there. You want to slow down? And so that was our house. I think some of the houses are missing, or my memory is fading. So this is going back towards our old house, but these houses all look derelict and not used. I don't think anyone's living there. That was Ma's pride and joy, the garden. It does look like our house is being used, but some of the other houses have been bashed down and they definitely don't look like they're being used. Back to the crossroads where Jenny Mills's house was, and that's where Pa's office was. That building's new. That's the old office. Pa's office was in this corner just here. And then you go straight and you turn right just before that fence. Pa used to park over there. Turn right, right. I haven't seen much happening. Goodness me, look at this road. Turning right, going towards the club with Jenny's house over there, Pa's offices over there. That's the Boltwoods house. The grapevines have gone. The Rodell's house, and here's the club. Tennis courts are derelict. Turn right. So that's the sports club. The swimming pool's a shell. The tennis courts are obviously derelict. I can hear people in there, and I'm guessing this is now being used as some kind of bar. I don't know, Inge's house is in here somewhere. And now we're going to go back on the main road. We'll go up to the main office and we'll walk into the office. So we've come back up the hill to the main office, and I'm going to try and go inside. Hopefully they'll let us in. So that's the hall over there. Those mailing boxes are still there. That's inside one of the offices. Those are the old labs. All derelict. So this is the animal husbandry section, which apparently is still operating. It is to the right just before you get to Savory Dam. Savory Dam's over there. You turn right. I think that's animal husbandry. Yeah, the animal nutrition section. I would love to have that emblem.
Ah, okay.
So my father was working at the wheat section.
All right. All right. Ah, that's good.
So for memory, I'm just coming to have a little look around.
Ah, no, that's good, ma'am. That's good. You're welcome. So maybe you just want to have a...
Yeah, just have a quick look.
Ah, no, it's okay.
So there's Savory Dam. Yep. So this is the road to the Veterinary Services section, where they used to have the buffaloes. They've still got a bath here, which I think was set up when there was foot and mouth around. This is going down to the veterinary section. Something is happening, there's people around. It says here this is a bull section and it's a semen processing section. So that's changed. So that's the causeway which went past the buffalo section and then onto the Sandveld Road. but we won't go there because the road's too bad. So someone told me that the veterinary section, the animal husbandry or nutrition section, and the dairy and one other place was still operating. The rest is not operating anymore. I think that's the road where Sandy and Viv used to live. That's all new. It says it's a veterinary college. That's the start of Mazowe Dam through there. On the Henderson side, it looks very, very low. We've come across a couple of resorts on the edge of the dam where we used to buy the orange juice. We'll park and go in. Mazowe Dam. Wow, it is super low. Look at that. There's baboons on the wall.